Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's having a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So for today, we're going to go over the overall portfolio value, of course, the value by the metrics, our buying power, as well as the individual stocks and how they are performing. See if there are any stocks that are overpriced, see if there are any stocks that are currently a deal, as well as the watch list and what price I would purchase those companies at. So jumping right in for today, we are actually up around $300, about 0.5%. That 1 week mark, we're down over $500, 523 with about a 1% loss. That 1 month mark, we're up $2,600, a 5.06% return. That 3 month mark, we're up $5,500 with an 11% return. Year to date, we're up $6,100 with a 12.36% return. That 1 year mark, we're sitting right around 12 grand for a return at 27.5% for that 1 year mark. Then all time since April of 2018, we are up $29,435.68, a 112.67% return all time. So guys, in the short term, anything can happen, but long term, if you own companies that grow their earnings, essentially the stock market should reward those companies with a growing stock price, which is what has been happening. Now, of course, you're still going to have big dips in the market. You're still going to have those big, those scary big dips, those crashes, and those are actually a great opportunity to buy quality companies at a great price. But jumping in, let's see if we have any of those quality companies at a great price today. Jumping right in, starting with Realty Income, ticker symbol O, sitting at 5709. Dividend aristocrat here, monthly dividend payer as well. We have 5 shares, $285 of market value. Average cost is right around $52 per share. 0.5% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we're up $2. Total we're up $26.70 with a 10.32% return. Guys, this is one of those that I do want to add to, but it is not my main focus for this year. I want to get Apple, Visa, and Google as bigger positions before I put more money into Realty Income. Especially at these prices, I don't want to buy it at a 10% markup to my average cost. Next up, we've got Altria sitting right around $59 per share. Dividend king here, so it's paid and increased dividends for over 50 years. 320 shares of Altria. Today, we're sitting at a value of $18,847.65. Average cost is $47.27. Right around 34% of the portfolio is in Altria. Today we're down $3.55. Total we're up $3,700 with a 24% return. Guys, this is insane for Altria. It is obviously finally being realized that they are not being held back by Juul anymore, and they are very profitable. They have great brands. They are the cigarette Coca-Cola in their equivalent in their cigarette industry. So overall, they have a great brand. They have customer loyalty. They've built that customer loyalty over decades, probably over a century, to be honest. But they are a high quality dividend payer, not a fast grower, but they do now pay me enough to buy a share of Apple for the rest of my life as long as that stays below $300. And so I'm super excited about that. And it will help me every single quarter purchase a share of Apple. So I'm excited about that. That will definitely snowball over time. Next up, we got Coca-Cola sitting at $78.18. 15 shares, $1,052 worth of market value. Average cost is $60.54. Around 2% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Today we are at $15.30. Total, we're up $114 with a near 16% return here on Coca-Cola. Guys, I love Coca-Cola. It is one of my personal favorite companies, one of my top 5 foundational stocks, but I do not want to purchase it at a near 16% markup from my average cost. So as of right now, I'm going to sit and hold it. I'm going to wait until there's a correction in the stock, and I will purchase it around that $60 to $61 mark. Next up, we have got Apple at $213.81, so still a deal here, guys. 11 shares right now, around $2,400 of market value. Average cost is $218.37. 4.23% of the portfolio is in Apple. $3.52 were in the green today. Total we're down $50 with a 2% loss. So still a good time to buy Apple for me. A small cost down average opportunity. So I wish I could take advantage. We'll see when I get paid next. If it's still in these ranges, I might buy another share. Next up, we've got AbbVie at $213.80. Now, this is by far the best investment I've ever had. 95 shares, $20,000 of market value. Average cost is right around $95.20. 36% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Today, we are up almost $200. Total, we're up $11,000 with a 124% return. So still in the triple-digit return rate, which is insane. This by far is the best dividend grower I've had as well. It started at $1.07. Now it's at like $1.55 per share. So overall, guys, it's been the best tree in my garden, the best plant in my garden, and I'm just going to keep on letting it roll, keep on letting it grow and sprout more trees. This officially almost pays for a share of Google every single quarter as well. Not quite as much money, about half as much as Altria pays me, but it is a great dividend grower, and I plan on holding it unless the dividend gets cut massively or there's a big economic change within the business or a leadership change as well. That could make me sell the stock. Next up, we got Visa sitting at $334.55. We have 35 shares of this payment processor, $11,700 of market value. Average cost is right around $350 per share, so still a nice buying opportunity here. 21% of the portfolio is in Visa. Today, we are up almost $100. Total, we're down almost $460 with a near 4% loss here on Visa. So guys, a nice cost on average opportunity here for Visa as well. So Visa is still a buy for us. Then Google sitting at $166.60. We have 6 shares, around $1,000 of market value. Average cost is $193. So this is about a $30 drop here on Google for our average cost. Around 2% of the portfolio is in Google. Today we're down $6. Total, we're down $160 with a near 14% loss, with the dividend coming on in a couple of days of $1.20. So guys, as of right now, even though I do think that Visa is probably the best buy, I would probably put the money towards Google or Apple. But either one of the three is still going to be a great opportunity. Next up, we've got the watch list. I would buy, Pepsi, I'd buy anywhere from 150 to probably 155, so it's a buy for me right now. Anything lower than 1,000, Costco is going to be a buy for me. And anything around, dang, it jumped up big. I'd probably just buy Berkshire to initiate my position. So as of right now, guys, there are 3 great buys, and everything on the watch list is probably a buy for me as well. So happy with the opportunities. Let's see if I can take advantage of that. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button, hit subscribe on my channel, That Dividend Guy, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another Robinhood portfolio update. Take care, guys.